Welcome, welcome, welcome. Get a few things going here. My controller will not randomly shut off today. My setup is a little different. Oh. Okay. So we just... What the hell? Where's my map? Oh. Where's my everything, actually? What the hell is going on right now? That was weird. Also, I don't even think I've opened the map since we got over here. Well. Maybe I should check the... If I can do this yet, maybe. Would love a new ability. I don't think I've hit the mission yet, but there's only one way to find out. Right after I ended yesterday, I put together the outfit that I've been unlocking for the campaign, and I thought it looked neat, so we're gonna run with it. I think it looks pretty clean, so. Alright, can I do this yet? No. Tide goes in, Imperials go out. Got it. Oh, it's the current mission. Okay, that makes it easy. I wonder if that means something big is gonna happen. Oh, wow. Ways to go. I wonder if it always says my current mission, or if I just so happen to check that at the correct time. But yeah, I think I've completed another outfit too I've just yet to put that one together. See if I like that one. But it's for Archer anyway. But I suppose it doesn't actually matter. I hope I'm not missing some form of traversal to get over here quicker. I just swam yesterday too. I don't know if I'm gonna get used to these. Why am I animated? Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna get used to these new Aetheryte fees. I don't think I've had to spend over 1,000 yet. Maybe once yesterday? Maybe they'll give me some of the envelopes. Then again, 1,000 gil's really still not that much compared to what I still have, so. Alright, if this is gonna get me a new quest, then I wonder if something big's gonna happen. Something definitely happened here. I see several people who look like they might be injured. Let's give them a hand and find out what we missed. Do I need help? Oh, I'll be fine. It's nothing that won't heal. You should go after these. What do we got here? Villagers that need aid, and one of the Confederates. Alright, what do you need help with? You're not an Imperial. Is it over? Yeah, we kicked their asses. Kami be praised. I was certain she would have us all killed and burn Isari to the ground, or kill us after making us watch, or barricade us in our homes before putting them to the torch. Get up, old man. Thank you, my child. When the fighting started, I tried to run and hide, but fell and could not regain my feet. I thought for sure that we would all be slaughtered, but the pirates drove them off. I never thought I would see the day when the Confederacy came to our aid. Oh, right, because they kicked in the door, and they saved Gosetsu. Conveniently didn't kill the important-looking woman. They probably had good reason not to. Probably would have made it a whole hell of a lot worse for everybody. Alright. Industrious pirate. I remember you. You're the one who saved me from the Doman catchers. Thanks to you, we managed to rescue the fishermen and my kidnapped comrades, one of whom joined the Confederacy with me long ago. It would have broken me heart to have had to bury him. Oh, and if you're looking for the captain, you'll find him in the tavern. He's a pirate, so it's only suitable that he gets that voice. There's no other voice I can give him. Back already? What have you learned? And apologies for my terrible accent, but... At the tavern, you say? In that case, we should find Lys and speak with him together. It has to be done. Thank you for following, David. That's one more for the books.
My Eorzean friend.
We're trying to get to 10.
Saw the smoke, did you? A pity you did not come
We're already
sooner,
way closer than
though
I expected to be, I'll be honest.
Busy elsewhere.
Gosetsu! You're alive. You're all alive.
And full of vim and vigor. Did I not tell you I was no stranger to chains?
The fighting cannot have lasted long. Where are all the Imperials?
Fled.
Where are all the Imperials?
They stood their ground for a time, until it
We
became
kicked
clear
their
that
asses.
Korgian reinforcements would not be coming. We took some few casualties, but my deeper regret is having let Yotsuyu slip through my fingers. That bodyguard of hers may be a half-wit, but he's a mean bastard on the battlefield.
I'm actually still really, I mean, I'm impressed pretty easily, but I was pretty satisfied with why they justified all of the, Kojin leaving their posts.
I imagine all involved.
I'd say if
are
your god
satisfied
appeared, that'd be a
with
pretty
this
good
outcome.
reason.
So far as the Empire is concerned, the Confederacy attacked Isari in retaliation for the Viceroy's actions. And without the aid of insurrectionists, I might add. Suffice it to say, we are prepared to be the subject of their undivided attention for the foreseeable future.
Doma shall be free. This we swear. Don't do anything reckless, so you say. Your homeland will be free,
An
mister.
impossible claim. Yet one spoken with such conviction that I cannot choose but believe it.
Your assistance would be most welcome. Nevertheless, we shall do our utmost to spare you undue danger. We are already in your debt.
Nay, little miss, all debts are paid. For by your deeds, many still live who elsewise would not. Let both parties count their blessings, and may fortune continue to favor us all.
Yes, sir.
You still seek to bring freedom to our people, then? You will go to Yansha.
Yugiri's already there,
faith
right?
that
I forget
our
what
allies
she's
yet
where
live.
she said, where they said
Once
she
we
was
have
at.
found them, we will plan our next step.
Yansha was the crucible of the rebellion. What happened here pales in comparison to what Yotsuyo did there.
Fucking
Remember this.
Yatsuyu, bro.
Fear changes men. Have care in whom you place your trust.
And with that, we must take our wounded home. Oh, your shellback friend sends his regards and looks forward to your next meeting.
Oh, the
Try
Ninja
not to
Turtle.
die before then, eh?
I guess. They did such a good job of making me hate Yatsuyu. Because, man, I was ready anytime she was talking, I was ready for her to stop. She was annoying. Archer. Oh, we're still right here. You did well, Minfina. Were it not for the tremendous strength and bravery of you and yours, many innocent souls would have suffered terrible fates. Though I knew the Confederacy would be loath to meet the Imperials in battle, I also knew that if any could win them over, it would be you. Truly, yours is a heroic spirit. A heroic spirit? Oh, man. We're getting fate lore in this now? It was already confusing enough. Truly, yours is a heroic spirit that inspires men to rise above their circumstances, to strive for something greater. It will be an honor to travel with you again. Man, the plot's about to get a lot more convoluted. Now then, let us not squander the Confederacy's gift. Yansha and my countrymen await. There's a tunnel to the southwest. We need to but follow it to reach our destination. With me. Oh. It's right down here. That means I'm going to be in Season 2 of Fate Strange Fake. My player character will be summoned. We're going to get the fancy cutscene talking about how we... Meanwhile, on the shores of Authard.
We cannot rest here for long. This place is not safe. Mayhap nowhere is, if thieves can breach our vaults. Nevertheless, it is our duty to protect these treasures, and we shall not fail for want of effort.
So,
Who's this?
This is why you
Oh,
abandoned your
no.
and without a word of explanation at that. Rather thoughtless of you, was it not?
Oh, you are so screwed.
Lady Yotsuyo,
That guy's not dead?
pray forgive us our absence, but our home was under attack, our vaults plundered by outsiders.
Did you even
I thought the
pause to
Confederacy
consider
cut him down when he
possibility
kicked in the
of
door.
incursion? What is the point of contracting your services if you are not here when they are required? It is my solemn charge to bring these vermin to heel, to torment them, body and soul, until all they hold dear is as bitter ashes in their mouths. And then you go and ruin everything!
I think she spoke on it briefly, but I'm torn between wanting to learn more about her character and wanting her to have nothing to do with the story.
Well, there's naught to be gained in belaboring the point. All that remains is to administer your punishment.
Gulp.
Wait, my lady!
Ooh. I wonder if they'll come to us and like be on our side.
No. No, it's no good.
The red
There's
Kojin.
just no joy in it. No release. There needs to be some investment. They were negligent imbeciles deserving of punishment, but it was hardly personal. 10,000 such Kojin could not satisfy me half so well as a single Doma.
That Kafka's sword? How did that get here? It's a cool looking sword.
And what do we have here? One of the vaunted treasures of the Red? The craftsmanship is certainly impressive. Mayhap we can use it to make amends.
How long before Lord Xenos reinstates me, do you reckon? I've got unfinished business back in Eorzea.
I wonder if it's going to end up being some super important like
At least pretend
relic.
to enjoy it, you witless lump! If you are so desperate to earn a way back to Eorzea, then be quiet and do as you're told. And bring that sword while you're at it.
I wonder how much of a part that's going to end up playing. I mean, my first thought is that it's going to be like a super important, like, I don't know if it'll summon another primal, but maybe something kind of on that level. Because I don't know if just a well-crafted sword would be enough to be put in a vault.
How the talking stopped when we first set foot on the plains of Yansha.
Oh, shit.
Before us stood yet another wall. Through a great Magitech field we glimpsed Doma Castle. I'll never forget the sight, or the anger I felt that day. Life, liberty, hope, so much lost, so much taken. As we walked through that war-torn land, no one said a word.
Dude, my controller died as she was talking. Something about it was like a Magitech gate, I think. If she said what it led to, I didn't see that part. Yes, this is far enough. Ere we proceed further, I should speak of Yansha and what became of her, of what lies beyond the Great Wall at the heart of Doma. And we should be glad to hear it, but is it wise for us to have this conversation here on the road out in the open? Once, your caution would be warranted, but no longer. Xenos did not linger after he crushed the rebellion. He appointed Yotsuyu to act in his stead and quit these lands for fresh sport. The acting viceroy was no less merciless than her master. Without warning, her men would march into villages and search for radical elements, killing and torturing any who dared resist, and then, as quickly as they had come, they left. Satisfied that the memory of the purges would keep the people in line, she relaxed her grip on Yansha, and what need for the leash when the dog is broken. The village of Namai lies to the west, though I doubt the Imperials are present. Let us proceed with caution. It's a cool mob. It's got red eyes. That's how you know that it's evil. Oh, wrong button. 554 yalms to the west. Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. Yep, dumbass, that's what you get. Couldn't he tell that I was the main character? Oh, we're hiding. There she is, the humble village of Namai. How delicious her rice, how sweet her persimmons. Too long has it been since I saw her with mine own eyes, and for a mercy, the Imperials appear to be absent. Whoa! Oh, this kind of goes together. I like this a lot. Still probably wouldn't wear the helmet, but... Oh, this one's sick, though. It's not the right color. Let no man claim that I am reckless. Prudence has ever been my watchword. Minfena, venture closer if you would and confirm that there are no soldiers lurking about. Nanohana is an Imperial spy. We have enemies.
We may be in luck. I don't see a single Imperial soldier.
Okay, we are not hidden.
Then there is no need to remain hidden. Let us go and greet them as friends.
I'm going too.
Okay. I was under the impression that we were all going. Is that a new race?
People of Namai, hearken to me.
Is that like a
Come in
cat
peace
person?
and desire only information to learn of recent events.
Isn't that the general?
Yo! How do I get that hairstyle?
Lord Gosetsu, can we preserve your right? He lives.
Why the eerie music?
I say, brothers and sisters, is aught amiss? Why do you regard me as one with a wild beast? Why is there fear in your eyes? Why do you tremble so? Ah, but of course, you fear me a vengeful spirit of the dead.
Yeah,
Rest
yeah.
assured, naught could be further from the truth. For am I not corporeal? Are my feet not firmly set upon the ground?
What should we do? If they catch him here, you know what will happen.
Of all the times for him to turn up, has the old fool lost his mind?
Speak, people. What's going on? We'll punch our way out of our problems.
You! But why have you come here? What do you want from us?
I know not who you are to speak thus to your elders, boy, but mine only desire is to be received with the hospitality owed a humble traveler, not the fear and trepidation one might afford a wrathful shade.
What? What you going on about? Actually, never mind. Just come with me, now!
At least he's being helpful. Oh, we're crying now? Is it really that bad? He's a pretty nice person. You don't have to be rude. Give us the tea. I don't know who you people think you are, but do you have any idea what would happen to us if you were found in our village? Again, you address us with an unwarranted spite. I have let your impropriety pass until now, but no longer. Who are you, boy? Speak to me thus. Know you not who I am? I am Issei of Namai, a farmer, like my father before me and his father before him. I wouldn't expect a man like you to know who I am, but I know you. We all do. Lord Kain's retainer and the leader of the rebellion, Gosetsu, notorious fugitive, wanted dead or alive by the Empire. Ah ha 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 ha! Is that what this is all about? I am hardly the first man to earn the ire of the Empire, nor will I be the last. Was not Namai home to brave and true warriors who fought beneath our banners for king and country? They fought and they died, every last one, and then the Imperials came looking for more because of them. They were this close to killing us all, to burning our village to the ground. We only just begun to enjoy some semblance of peace. Never again, do you understand? We've had enough of you and yours. Whatever it is you're plotting, leave us out of it. Impassioned by his pleas, maybe. Surely he must know that I cannot leave things as they are. But for now, I shall respect his wishes. We must continue on towards our final destination, the House of the Fierce, proud headquarters of the Doman Liberation Front. There is a secret entrance to the north of Namai, by way of Small Spring. Come, I will show you. How do I get up here? I think I can just go through the village. Up here, maybe? I'm assuming I'm going in the water. This way, this way. We must dive into the water. Oh, wow. I had no idea. Have no fear, Minfina. It is but a short distance. You need not hold your breath for long. I'm actually blessed by the gods. You might not know this. I can breathe as long as I want. That was easy. How invigorating. Congratulations, my friends. You are come to the House of the Fierce. Ooh, maybe just take the, yeah, just take the Lancer armor again. What do we got? Archer. I don't have any of these. And then the Thaumaturge. Ooh, I do like this hat. I think I'm going to go for the Thaumaturge on this one. Heroes of Eorzea, we of the Doman Liberation Front are honored to receive you if you would be so good as to follow me. What happened to the Aetheryte? I guess the bad guys could have did what we did with the, was it the bug race? No.
This is the House of the Fears.
It was one of the
There are so
primals.
few of them.
Oh, it was with Iceheart, where we like teleported to
Many
it because we
kindred
could
spirits
feel it.
remain in hiding following the rebellion. Many others gave their lives for their nation. Even accounting for our comrades in the field, we are at a fraction of our former strength, 'tis true. Yet we few are patriots. Brothers in arms, prepared to fight with every fiber of our being to set our people free.
We do need people like that.
Ever are we hopeful that others will join our cause.
Yo!
But never did I dream that you would journey so far.
Finally! Oh, new fit? Damn!
Yukiri! Gods, it's good to see you. You look great, by the way. Have you been
That's
here
what
long?
I'm saying.
I returned but recently, having concluded my mission. Oh, it is good to see you again, my friends.
Did I hear aright? Your mission is concluded? Then you have found the young master.
Ere we speak of that, I would know by what fortuitous circumstance our friends came to be here. The Empire's crimes are all too familiar. Lys, my heart
Dude,
goes out to
her new costume is so sick. Oh, yeah.
We wanted to stay and fight, believe me, but we knew it wouldn't work. We needed more time to rebuild, and more allies to stand with us against the Empire. So we decided to come here and help you free Doma, to show everyone that you're not alone, and that the Garleans can be beaten if we work together. I'd like to think we proved that in the Ruby Sea.
That you did, Lys, and far more besides. Needless to say, your assistance would be most welcome.
We're here, we're gonna fight,
Here,
we're gonna do
here.
cool things.
Now then, Yugiri, you must tell me of your search for our master.
He's right here.
Lest you wonder, he speaks of Lord Hien, son of Lord
Okay.
Cayenne, who perished
Yeah.
during the rebellion.
Uh-huh.
When it became clear that all hope of victory had gone, Lord Hien bade us deliver as many of our people as we could to safety beyond our borders. But as his father's heir, he was determined to fight on, and so he did, until he suffered a grievous wound in battle and vanished without a trace. Until now. For I have found Lord Hien, seen and spoken with him, on the Azim Steppe.
The Azim Step. What might be
Boundless
the
and
Azim Step?
merciful Kami, the young master lives. Tell me, was he well? Did his wound yet ail him? Where is he now? Have you brought him back to us?
I know in Japanese, Kami is like God. And I've been working under the impression that that's also what it means here. I just now thought that maybe it isn't. So I think it's worked so far. I'm pretty sure that is what it means here,
You
too.
may take comfort in the knowledge that he is hale and whole. However, when I invited him to return with me to Doma, he had this to say.
No.
If Doma yet thirsts for the blood of patriots and tyrants, I shall offer unto her my blade. But if she has had her fill of bitter draughts, I shall offer unto her conquerors my head.
If she has had her fill of bitter droughts?
Thrice did I declare
What?
to him that no true son or daughter of Doma would ever accept such a sacrifice. But for all my passion, he would not be swayed. Learn the truth of her heart and return to me, he said. And so I left him.
He has unique hair, so that's how you know he's going to be in the story eventually.
One made to wear the mantle of leadership too soon. Yet there is wisdom in them all the same. If the people no longer yearn to be free, 'twould be folly to rekindle the fires of war.
Oh, that's what he meant. Okay. That makes sense.
Suffer our master to surrender his life and forsake all hope of freedom is by far the greater folly. I will not go to face my fallen comrades having done naught to stop it.
Nor I, Shadow Walker, nor I. But we need not rouse our comrades to battle this day. Let us instead welcome our honored guests and allow them a moment of respite.
Please, I haven't slept in days. Speak with your friends. As you can see, they went to great lengths to disable the Aetheryte. Apparently in the twilight days of the rebellion, they feared that Xenos would be willing to risk sending unattuned conscripts. That said, it is hardly irreversible. They have the necessary materials. It would be a challenge to repair it alone, but mayhap with my brother's help. Get Alfie in here. Little Alfie. Alizé is the older one, right? You should hear this, Minfina. He was just telling me about Xenos and the rebellion. I know that emote. Do it back, do it back. Oh. What you have to understand is that it was not a simple matter of numbers. The bulk of the 7th never even took the field. It was Xenos' stratagems that won the war. They were unlike anything we had ever seen. His formations were unorthodox, bewildering. We honestly thought we had him on the back foot. One moment we were pressing home our advantage, the next we were surrounded and at his mercy. And then he stood before us, his cornered prey, alone and unarmed. He beckoned us to come forward and fight for our lives. We're getting another flashback. One by one, my comrades charged. Fearless and unflinching, he would dance amidst their blades for a time and then draw close as if to embrace. One after another, he made us watch. Do you understand? He made us watch. What kind of monster enjoys killing people? I do not think there was any joy in it, nor justice, nor mortality, nor meaning. To him, the weight of one's life is no different from that of 1,000. A challenge had been issued and was accepted. But on finding us no challenge at all, his objective changed. There were tales of Imperial soldiers being flayed for slaughtering families, for breaking brave men's spirits. Only later did I come to understand why. He did not desire obedience, he desired hate, and men consumed by it. A new battle, a new enemy, a new challenge. The hunt, I am told he called it, a hunt without end. And when all our best lay dead and broken, he left. He left, muttering that we had bored him. But our weapons, at least, held his interest, for that he took a fallen samurai's sword, having grown fond of it. Since that day, he has ever wielded far eastern blades. He is said to be fascinated by ones with storied histories, and so soldiers who seek to curry his favor often present those of defeated enemies as gifts. Okay, so that one sword from the... Oh, what are they called? The one sword from the red Ninja Turtles is probably going to end up in his hands. It's like all a game to him. People are suffering, dying, and he's collecting swords? We all feel the same, but my lady, you must understand. On the battlefield, reasons do not matter. The victor is not the just, but the strong, and the strong became the heroes of the tale. We are not strong enough. It is not sufficient to be right, to be just. Without strength, our path has but one end. I feel like, yeah, getting that information, there's no way that that red sword doesn't end up with him. Mayhap a brief respite is in order. Were I 20 years younger, these wounds would not warrant a second glance. Alas, no samurai has the strength to defeat that villain old age. But what say you to the House of the Fierce? Compared to your rising stones, I concede it may seem somewhat lacking, but it has been a haven these past 10 years to all who would set Doma free. Regrettably, our efforts in that time have come to little and less. When the Emperor died, we were so sure the hour of our liberation was at hand, but Xeno soon put paid to that, and the aid of Yotsuyu and the secrets she sold. Menfina, I do hope you've taken this opportunity to rest and recover. No, I haven't. I would really like to go sleep now. It is well that you spoke with one of the survivors of that massacre. To defeat one's foe, we must first understand his true nature. As the Alamegan resistance has struggled, so too has the Doman Liberation Front. More so, perhaps, given the precarious position in which we find ourselves in the wake of our doomed rebellion. We are few, and our enemies legion. We are weak, and they strong. Yet with your help, I believe that there is little we cannot achieve. I only hope that the depth of our predicament has not shaken your commitment to our cause. Never. Victory will be ours. No, I relish the challenge. Not so long as I can expect a suitably generous reward. I relish the challenge. I need a round 2 with that Xenos guy. You relish the thought of facing that monster again? But of course, the hero of Eorzea fears no foe. Give me the thaumaturge hat. Now then, I should be glad to discuss our next course of action. Though now that I think of it, I myself have been away from Doma for some time. Even after my return, the search for Lord Hayan commanded my full attention. Mayhap it would be to both our benefit if we were to see the reality of Doma for ourselves, for did my lord not bid me learn the truth of her heart? Let us do this together, Menfina. Let us go among the people and with our own eyes bear witness to their hardship. As a foreigner in these lands, your reputation does not precede you. Moreover, unlike Gosetsu, I can accompany you without attracting unwanted attention. I'd like to join you if that's alright. By all means, we should be glad of your company and your perspective. Namai is not far. I say we begin there. Do I just leave? Leave the area? Unattuned. Oh, where am I right now? Okay. Yes, I will be heading out. Huh! Oh, right. Cannonball! Little known fact, Gubu are water animals. Oh, we're just going back here. I didn't even realize there was an ether right here. I'm gonna go get it before I talk to her. I feel the flow of ether. Alright. Ah, Minfina, I am glad to see that you two put thought into your garments given the covert nature of our activities. Did I? Did I do that? I should think of my reasons obvious. To enter a village while wearing the garb of the shinobi would be beyond reckless. We shall pose as traveling merchants, Minfina as our leader, and we act as her assistants. Are there any objections? I'm not really the merchant type, but if you think this is the best way to go about it, I'll trust you. Then without further ado, let us begin. Buy my wares. I think I'm pretty good at this merchant thing. Honami. Oh, weren't you the one who came with the general? No? I see, my mistake. It warms my heart to see traveling merchants in Namai again. Though the Imperials never sealed our borders, folks like you have taken to avoiding Yansha ever since the rebellion. Unfortunately, that has only made it harder for us to survive. You may have noticed, but we lack for a great many things. It was not much better before, true, but it has only gotten worse. For the low price of 10 million gil, I will give you call this toll-free number and maybe I'm not a merchant. You, a merchant? Forgive my skepticism, but you strike me less a woman of commerce and more a common sellsword. Sellsword? Give your best impression of Hancock. Give your best smile. Oh, I'm absolutely impersonating Hancock. That does do little to assuage my doubts, and if anything makes me clutch my coin purse tighter. What? I'm sorry. You, a merchant? Forgive me, blah, blah, blah. Give your best smile. Yippee. I stand corrected. Such a warm and cordial nature you possess. I pray you forgive my earlier rudeness. It has been some time since the Viceroy came to our village to purge it of insurgents. Those who resisted suffered terribly, and those who did not fared a little better. We who remain now, better than to risk her ire. If the Imperials demand laborers, we comply. If they demand conscripts to send us soldiers to other provinces, we obey. Ours is a difficult life, with little in the way of luxuries. I know not what you sell, merchant, but I doubt that I, nor anyone else here, can afford it. Man, I really thought impersonating Hancock would work. A traveling merchant, with meat, perchance. Bah, better not to know when I have so little coin. I feel your eyes upon me. You know not the Lupin. Surely you have not been long in Yansha, else you would. For generations we served the lords of Doma, compassionate and wise as they were, but the memories of such times fade with every passing day, as others will tell you. Yeah, we haven't seen these guys yet. Are they like dogs or cats? They look like both. Or maybe there's neither. Foreign peddlers in Namai, whatever it is you sell, I have no money to buy. Perhaps you should go elsewhere. Saying that, I know of no village in Yansha that has fared any better. Once I would have directed you to the samurai lords of Monzen, and had they not all died in battle or in the purges. There's the Doman Enclave, of course, but that lies beyond the Daryu Moon Gates. Needless to say, the Imperials are disinclined to let any but their own pass. Is that what the big, or actually is it? Wasn't there a big gate of, like, Magitech? Is that what the Moon Gate is? Minfina, what have you learned? Well, I'm getting really close to her. Lisa and I encountered much of the same. They have been pushed beyond the brink. I expect frustration and disillusionment, but not so much that they would come to question the wisdom of opposing Imperial rule in the first place. Unless we can convince them otherwise, I fear I cannot convince Lord Hien to return, and without him... I didn't actually check earlier if my audio was like not sounding like shit. Okay, we're good. We're chilling. Chilling, killing. Okay. Ooh, these are cool. I think this is gonna be the one I end up getting, because we're back to Lancer. Yeah. Let us not yet lose hope, though the situation in Namai is bleak. Mayhap it is not so elsewhere. I wish to speak with others outside the village. Lise and I will look for farmers and in the paddies to the east. Menvina, I ask that you look to the south. Surely they cannot have all given into despair. This is completely random, but I think I can go accept the dancer quest now, right? I think I had a prerequisite for not being able to accept it, but I don't remember what that was. I know it's in Limsa. Azami. You leave her alone. Oh. Oh well. I really feel like that doesn't actually do that much. I guess you are supposed to use it in like packs of 3 or more. Okay, okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you hadn't come along, I don't know what I would have done. Probably freaking died, bro. Scary. What am I doing out here? Looking for flowers. I need some for my parents' graves. That's so sad. The ones my brother and I usually bring are yellow because it was my mother's favorite color. You haven't seen any, have you? Of course I have. They're all the way over here. Obtain yellow flowers. There we go. Golden carnation. What incarnation? I thought that attack didn't actually go off right. Oh my god, for a second. Dead as hell. You my yellow flowers. $300 to the west. Get out of here. Only yellow ones will do. Mother wouldn't have wanted anything else. Ah, you found some. Thank you so much, miss. That's twice you've saved me now. If you have some time to spare, maybe you could come with me. I'm sure Mother and Father would want to meet the woman who showed me such kindness. We buried them on a cliff to the west of the village. There's a path through the terraces. I'll show you. Let's go. You ran that way, but we're going back this way. I do not understand. America, explain. It says up. Why does it say up? Oh, there's the gate. Wow, that is massive. Did I go the wrong way? I hope not. I probably went the wrong way. Oh my god. Flabbergasted farm wife. It's gonna take me a solid 45 minutes to find how to get up here. It looks like maybe I can get up over here. Oh, there's multiple of them. I thought there was only one. I thought it was like a gate to like get into Doma or something. Where the hell do I go? Oh my gosh. What? Wow, holy. Okay. Switching mounts. I cannot see with that one. Well, okay, wow. That did not help. Oh, surely it's up here. Yeah, here we go. Hold on, because I want to get a good view of whatever the heck these are. Oh. I'm glad I came over here. I haven't really taken a second to really look at the area. Looks pretty good. It doesn't strike me like some of the spots in Eorzea did, but I feel like that probably isn't really the main part of it either. We're here. Just give me a moment to put down the flowers and I'll introduce you. What if they appear as like ghosts? They love to meet travelers and hear tales of faraway places. Maybe you could tell them what about your homeland. Azami? Azami, are you there? Azami? Oh, it's you. What in the... You should not be here. Get away from my sister. Don't be so rude. She saved me from monsters. Brother, she even helped me pick flowers for mother and father. Go back to the village, now. You're scaring me. I said go. Stay inside and lock the door until I return. Go. I'm about to fight this kid. Don't think me ungrateful. My sister's the only family I have. If you saved her, then thank you. But it changes nothing. I asked you to leave, and now I'm asking you again. I'm not going to report you to the Imperials or do anything stupid like that, but it's too dangerous for you to stay here, so please, I'm begging you, just leave us alone. She said your parents were buried here. Gonna appeal to his emotions. So she told, did she? Yes, that's right. My mother and father believed in the rebellion. They left to fight for Lord Kayan. They came home on a cart driven by Imperial soldiers. The soldiers demanded that the families of the insurgents present themselves, or else they'd burn the whole village to the ground. So we did. What choice did we have? They beat us in the village square, with their hands, with sticks, with anything. They kicked us while we lay on the ground, begging for mercy. They made us denounce my mother and father, call them fools, call them traitors, say they deserved to die. I heard them laugh, but I dared not look up. One leaned close and whispered in my ear what he'd do to my sister if they had to come back. They're gone, but they're never far. All it takes is the wrong word in the wrong ear, and they'll return, and then I'll have to dig another grave, if I'm lucky. Whatever you came here to do, leave us out of it. If you want to fight the Imperials, go and fight them on your own. You can't help us, no one can, and this is all we've got, so please, don't take it from us. Oh, we are so gonna kick some ass. These Imperials have it coming to them. You are come at a good time, Infina. We but recently completed our inquiries. What of yours? I was not aware of these events. The boy Issei, he told you all of this? Such disgraceful, despicable crimes. If I knew the men responsible, I would not hesitate to hunt them down and... Forgive me. That outburst was unbecoming. The more I learn of the Imperial's actions in my absence, the more difficult I find it to marshal my emotions. Could Lord Hien have foreseen this? That our people's spirits would be broken so? Though at first I scoffed at his pronouncement, it feels all too possible now that he might resolve to surrender himself. Despite everything we have seen and learned, I refuse to renounce this cause. We should return to the House of the Fierce and consult with our comrades. Perhaps together we might... Did you hear that? Quickly, we must find a place to hide. Oh no, are the Imperials back? Can we actually beat them up this time? Or do we have to be responsible spies again? Hello. Okay. What are we hiding from?
Imperials.
Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, we can take on 5 of them. Oh, the fits are tough, though. Maybe not the hats, but the rest of them. So did they get word that we were around here?
Why are you milling about like a pack of slack-jawed mongrels? Form a line! Now! Finally. I come before you today to deliver an announcement of the highest import. So listen well.
Had to finish my energy drink. I got strawberry and lemonade and Monster. It's actually probably the best flavor I've had in a while. It's really good.
While on a charitable mission to Isari village, the acting viceroy and her personal guard came under attack from Confederate forces. This brazen, unconscionable act cannot and will not go unanswered.
You can't spell unconscionable without scion. Of course.
As
what does that mean?
Subjects of the Empire who enjoy her safety and prosperity, you have a duty to defend her as well.
Oh, we're getting drafted. Okay, that's what's happening. I thought they were just going to punish random villages for a pirate attack.
There is no cause for alarm. We have no intention of sending ill-trained fodder to the front line. Those who are selected will be expected to perform rudimentary tasks, cleaning and maintenance and so forth. You will serve only as long as you are needed. Afterwards, you'll be free to return to your homes.
If you are not worked to
You
death.
first.
No.
The Empire has no pressing need of cleaners. This is but a thinly veiled attempt to intimidate those who supported the Confederacy's actions, and isolate any whose loyalty they already suspect.
So, I think the big turning thing here is they're probably going to pick the brother,
And
right?
lastly, you. That
Yep.
should suffice for now.
Is the sister going to freak out?
Don't worry. I will be back before you know it. Listen to the elders while I'm away, and do not play outside the village. Everything is going to be fine. I love you, all right? Remember that I love you.
We thank you for your cooperation. Rest assured that this will all be over very soon, once the Confederacy has been made to pay our own ruby tithe.
And off they go. At least nobody got beat up.
There's no telling what might happen to those people. We have to help them.
And we shall. But before all else, we must needs ascertain their destination. I doubt this is the first village the Garleans have visited, nor is it like to be the last. I will track these men. Will you help me?
That's terrifying.
Pray return to our headquarters and tell the others what you saw here. Should we have need of reinforcements, I would know that they are ready.
But I should be going with you. I came here to fight!
Soon enough, Lys. Soon enough. For now, we must proceed with caution.
I know that. I do. It's just... when I saw them rounding those people up... Look, if anything happens, anything at all, you'd better call for us. I mean it, Yugiri. Anything at all.
Oh, I thought she was still wearing the armor pants, because they were still red. I didn't even realize until just then that that isn't what she was wearing. Regardless of what the officer claimed, I fear they have crueler designs for these people. With me, Minfina, we must hurry. This is the one that I attuned, right? Yeah, okay. What are these? Oh, they look neat. How did you change so fast? Given the circumstances, we must make every effort to refrain from needless violence. Here, it is a shinobi's tool for when a more discreet approach is required. Use it with these darts. They are coated with an alchemical reagent that induces a deep sleep. They are soldiers patrolling ahead. Were circumstances different, we could engage them directly, but for the villagers' sake, we dare not risk it. For the proverbial biscuit. We will use our blowguns to incapacitate them. Regardless of your familiarity with such weapons, you are a veteran warrior, and I am sure it will come naturally to you. Nevertheless, practice is in order. Blowgun practice is my favorite part of the day. There, the soldier on the hill below. Take aim and fire. If the dart finds its mark, he will fall within moments. Search your surroundings for the Imperial soldier. You may move the camera as well as zoom in and out. Target the soldier and use the blowgun with right trigger /A. Okay, how will I fuck this up? Holy shit. Dude, you're gonna make me snipe with this thing? Bah! Pretty easy. Well done, my friend. Now give me your map. There's a vantage point from which you may observe and fire upon the other soldiers. Worry not, I shall be with you every step of the way, keeping watch over patrols. We shall speak again once the others on the other side of the river. It'd be cool if this is one of those things where I knock out the villagers, or not the villagers, oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna aim it at the villagers. If I knock out the guards while she sneaks through them. Start. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Easy peasy. Alright, we'll go. Oh sh. 1. Fall into the. Shall we fall into the river? 2. Oh. 2. I guess I'm not allowed to hit headshots. I wonder, does the... I guess the order doesn't matter because none of them are actually looking at each other. Last one. Oh, not even a challenge. The last Imperial soldier crumples to the ground to sleep. You put away your blowgun and prepare to rejoin Yugiri. What if I poke myself with a dart and I accidentally knock myself out? Bah! I cannot take the bridge. Okay. Can I go under? No, I can't. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Whoa, look at him. Look at the tiny legs. Alright, where are you? Excellent work, Minfina. They appear to be none the wiser. The villagers are being held in the castrum to the south, Luminous. Once it was the base of operations for the Garlean occupation until 10 or so years ago when they relocated to Doma Castle. Now the castrum serves as little more than a storage facility. I spy 2 sentries near the gate. As you have proven yourself to have impeccable aim, I would ask you to incapacitate them. This very hill should afford you a clear shot. Oh. Is this the castrum? Yeah. I say, I say. Okay, well I see one. I don't know where the second one is. Maybe I'm blind? Actually, don't see the second one. Okay, I'll hit this guy. Psh. Oh, he's gonna come check on him. And then that's when I go, huh. Bah! I made them look like flats. The two sentries slumber side by side. No others appear to be forthcoming. Fine work, Minvina. You have a gift for the way of the shinobi. The way is clear. Let us move closer and see what has become of the villagers. They're probably mining rocks in ankle chains. The typical, like, slave work. Okay. Sir, the Anne from the other villages are assembled for inspection. Very good, I will address them personally. Attention, shortly you will be transported to the facility on the distant shore. Your duties, as you have been previously informed, will be rudimentary in nature. More specifically, you will be tasked with the repair and maintenance of various arms and armaments, as well as Magitech devices. Magitech? But we're farmers. We don't know the first thing about Magitech. It'd take us months, if not years, to learn how to do that kind of work. The material in question was damaged when your kith and kin rose up in rebellion, therefore you bear responsibility for its repair. If you cannot perform your duties, you will learn how. If you cannot learn how, then your villages may find themselves at the mercy of the Confederacy and other radical elements. Is that what you want? Deal with this rabble. I am needed at the castle. Last one there's a rotten egg. This is no temporary measure. Those men and women will die in servitude. Once they are taken to the other facility, it will be too late. If we are to intervene, we must do so now. Agreed? Then let us be about it. Complete. Archer? No, I was going thaumaturge, I think. Probably. Despite the urgency of the situation, we must still proceed with the utmost caution to ensure the safety of the villagers. To wit, we must infiltrate the castrum without raising the alarm. I will deal with any soldiers near the entrance. Stand watch for others approaching from the north until you hear my signal. Okay. I'm just gonna snipe them again. I'm not seeing them, you Geary. I only see tree people with small legs. For a mercy used by no Imperial patrols bound for the castrum, a hawk's cry pierces the silence. Yugiri is waiting. Did she make that sound herself? If so, how? Speak softly, lest the others hear us. What of the outside? There ain't shit there. That is good. We may proceed as planned. These ones shall not soon wake. However, the others are too close to the villagers. Incapacitating them as I did these ones is far too risky. Fortunately, a solution presents itself. I would have you disguise yourself as an Imperial soldier and convince them that a changing of the guard is in order. You have your pick of uniforms. They shall not protest. Oh, I get to pick? Ooh, okay, gold. They're all the gold ones. I wonder when they're the purple ones. Okay, well, does it actually matter? This uniform appears to be more or less your size. With all due care and consideration, you relieve the sleeping soldier of their uniform. You have chosen the one to your liking then? Excellent. I shall hide these ones where none will find them. Our sleeping beauties have been laid to rest in their bunks. Oh, and while I was in the barracks, I happened upon these spare uniforms in case the items in your possession are not to your liking. Okay, okay. This Kabuto... This Kabuto and Teko should match the Uwagi, Hakama, and Choka in your possession. What does any of that mean? And with that, you have a full set. I am sure that once you change, it will seem as though it was bespoke. You will need to give the soldiers guarding the villagers a proper Imperial salute to complete the deception and convince them to come here, where I will be waiting to deal with them. Okay, okay. While in uniform, perform an Imperial salute to the guards. Do that. I'll be in disguise, so surely. Oh man. Surely it won't matter if my stats get cut in half. That's not that one. Oh, we look sick! Okay, okay, okay. I have 8,000 health, Yugiri. This better not go wrong. Let's just get extra into it and put the helmet on. Perfect, perfect. What's up, gamers? Ignore the cat ears. Oh, hello there. Are you new? Oh, right. Is it time already? Not that I'm complaining, mind, but I thought the others would be gone longer. Yep, get out of here. Yo. Break time. Yep. Changing of the guard, is it? About bloody time. I was just looking at these on, and it's making me depressed. Reminds me of when I was in their shoes, pissing myself in fear. There's a lot wrong with that, but okay. Let's see if she won. Oh, damn. These ones shall sleep soundly along with the others. And with that, there are no more soldiers to trouble us. You can dispose of that accursed uniform too. It is time to guide the villagers to freedom. Okay, so let's re-equip this. Oh my god, let's get that helmet off. Oh shit, yeah, I need to... There we go. Guys, where are you? Oh, that's kind of cool. Yo! And of course, this is going to put us in good standing with the brother, and he's going to be like, maybe you guys are fine here after all. Huh?
Listen to me, all of you. We have dealt with the Imperials for now, but you must flee this place quickly.
dealt with them. Oh no. You didn't kill them, did you?
Are you mad? There's no escaping the Empire. Running will only make it worse.
Guys, come on.
To stay is to die. You know this to be true. Even if you lack the will to fight, surely you have the will to live! Or has that, too, been beaten out of you? Is this what has become of Doma?
Well, now Yugiri's pissed. Great, guys. Thanks. Fire him up. Come on.
You were Lord Hien's retainer, trained to fight without fear and obey without question. Well, we're not. We're lost and afraid. We hate this, all of this, but we can't do a damn thing to change it. And trying will only make it worse. It's a pathetic existence, but it's all we got. And when people like you come here pretending it can be different, it doesn't help. All right?
Dude, this guy's will to fight is as real as that guy's hairline. Man.
Peace, boy. Peace. She came to help, and for that we should be grateful.
Elder, your face.
Bro. She has to be the coolest looking NPC so far.
We all have scars. Some too many to bear. Too many battles. Too much lost. Our friends, our family, even our liege. We who survived are forced to bend the knee, to sell our souls and surrender our dignity.
Oh, I've heard the word liege before. I don't actually know what it means. Is he talking about the king guy?
Heads when this shame weighs so heavily upon us.
The Yugiri
Your
knows
courage,
is still alive?
your resolve, they are as salt in our wounds.
If they only knew what you would do for them, my lord. You have made your plight clear, and I shall impose my will no more. But know this, brothers and sisters of Doma.
Tell him that he's alive.
For all you have suffered, for all the horror and the ignominy, you are still here. You are still alive. My lord prays you value your life as highly as he does. As for me, I swear by all the Kami in creation that I will free you from this torment, no matter the cost.
If the Imperials come for me, I will tell them we were tricked by an Ori woman.
Tell them whatever you must to keep your loved ones safe.
Why would you... After everything?
I feel like that's... I don't know. I'm not in their shoes, but... I feel like Yugiri's right. Oh man. Well, now she's got herself thinking. I was lost in thought. Mayhap they have the right of it. Mayhap we are fools for urging them to rise once more. Yet I believe, I have to believe, that in their heart of hearts, they still. Now is not the time. We must finish what we started. I have in my possession a powerful medicine that befuddles the mind and memories. We must administer it to the soldiers ere they wake. The medicine will leave the soldiers confused and unable to clearly recall recent events. They will suspect that they fell asleep at their posts and be reluctant to discuss it with others. It is not more than a temporary measure, but we dare not kill them for the sake of the villagers. Tend to the last two I put to sleep. I shall see to the others. I'm trying to put my thoughts into words, but like, they're just going to be worked as prisoners. I feel like being given a second chance at escape, and like what she said about like living just cause. Oh, I just had it in my brain how to like word it, but like, what's the point of living if it's just to be worked to death? And if the only other option is to die, then you might as well fight, you know what I mean? But then again, I'm very far from this situation. It's not like I've been through it myself, so I can't say what I would do. I can just say what... Not even what I think I would do, just... thinking, I guess, logically about it. It's like, if you're not given any other option, you might as well give it everything. It just goes back to the old, like, somebody who has nothing to lose sort of thing. I want to go home. I feel like there's a few different ways they could take the story now, and I don't really know what way they're going to try to take it. Despite people telling me that this is... And I mean, I'm probably not even near all the way through it, but... Despite people saying that this is one of the weaker expansions, so far, I've been very, like, into the story. I think there's a certain level of, like, interest in a story that isn't completely about fighting.
You search.
Or that you're not on the battlefield 24/7, I guess. Because this expansion is still definitely about fighting. I really like this new armor. I just think it looks really clean. And it's super simple, too.
It calms me, the sound. It helps me to remember the sway of the ocean when I close my eyes. Despite the many great and noble things I said, in truth I am not of Doma. I was born beneath the waves of the Ruby Sea.
I know. Your mom and dad say hi, by the way.
To think that you were there, that you even spoke with my mother and father. They are in good health then. The knowledge is of great comfort to me.
Banned from your hometown for wanting to save it is kind of
But
funky.
I might have the strength to protect my home from the Empire. I left to learn the secrets of the shinobi. Day and night we trained, ever striving to exceed our mental and physical limits. After a time, my skills were recognized, and I was dispatched to assist the Doman Liberation Front. It was then that I met Lord Kaien and his son, and their loyal samurai, Gosetsu.
Gosetsu.
Good men all. Brave and true, so clear their eyes, so pure their purpose. Any shinobi would have been proud to serve them, and Doma. But, in the end, I will always be of the sea. Every day, I pray for my home and for the people I left behind, that they might be spared the wages of war and live in peace, untouched by this madness.
Does she have ears? I don't think she does.
I confessed this to Lord Hien once. Do you know what he said to me? He said, "Good. We are better for the conviction of our allies, and draw inspiration from their example. What is weak alone may together grow stronger."
Sorry, I gotta get a screenshot real quick. Please blink. There we go. Yep, there we go. Yep.
Never did I lose faith in them. Even when all was lost and I led our people to Eorzea, I clung to the
I should have been
belief that
taking
our
more
dream would one day
screenshots
be
throughout the game.
realized. But when I gazed into those eyes bereft of hope, when those broken men balked at liberty, the dream was shattered.
Together we are strong and we must carry on. It will not always be so. We must carry on. Dude, she just looked like she ate the ratatouille.
Even in the face of everything we have seen, it heartens me more than you know. Thank you for standing by this naive fool.
Of course, of course. Yeah, I hear that too. That's not good at all.
An Imperial airship. It is bound for Doma Castle. Quickly, we must rejoin the others.
Oh, that was... I saw my character's eyes, like, following it. That is a crazy attention to detail. $300 to the west. Maybe I can go a little out of the way. 228 to the west. Okay, this is a little more out of the way than I was thinking. They're lupins. Is that what they're called? Lupin. They said it earlier, but I was like... They said what they were. These guys look really cool. I like really colorful fish. Or like really colorful water dwellers. There's a word for it that I can't think of right now. Somebody knows the one. Oh. Am I good? The thing looked like it froze up there for a second. We're getting close to ending, but I hope it's not starting to act up. Be a little lame. Oh, there's a lot of blue quests here. Ether currents. What the hell? 273. I think the gear that I was given is still just way higher than that. Which does make me grateful, because I can just focus on... Huh? Oh my gosh. Oh! That's awkward. What does this guy have? Another ether current? Yeah, okay. Can I actually attune to the one down here even though it's broke? Or is it just going to get repaired later? And that's why there's an icon here, maybe. Come, come. We must tell the others of this airship, or hear what they know of it. Looks like they know a lot. Seem to be gearing up for something. Oh, I like his outfit. Okay, bye.
There you are. What happened? Are the villagers all right?
The villagers are great.
We freed them, along with many others. Kosetsu, we spied an airship bound for the castle. Know you aught of it?
Aye, that we do. The Crown Prince is come to Doma.
The Xenos guy?
We suspect this is a result of recent events in Girabania. Our defeat notwithstanding, there appears to be some concern in Garlemald that subversive elements may be rallying in other provinces. Though Yotsuyu governs Doma, Xenos remains the province's anointed viceroy, and it would seem he has come to assess the current situation in person.
Okay, it is Xenos.
If Xenos is here, we must seize this opportunity and kill him.
Oh. Wow.
It was so simple, Lady Yugiri. You may recall that we encountered Xenos at Rolga's Reach. We have seen firsthand what he can do. His power defies explanation.
No, Alizé, I'm ready now. I'm ready.
He faced the Alliance, the Resistance, and the Scions, and he defeated us all.
But he didn't face Yugiri. We're gonna get all the Power Rangers together.
We survived and learned from the experience, it is true. But if we are to defeat him, it will not be through simple opportunism. We will require a flawless plan.
We know his strengths. A prodigious swordsman trained from childhood by the finest Imperial tutors, reputed to be without equal on the battlefield, which is why we must not meet him there.
Smart thinking, smart thinking.
Nay, we keep to the shadows, the domain of the shinobi, and thence we strike. You need only give me the chance.
Ooh, this could be a really cool setup.
Of personal revenge, I would not presume to bar your path, for I myself crave that same vengeance. But to draw steel against the Emperor's son is a grave decision, and one that will shape our nation's future. Do not forget Lord Hien's words.
What, that we should sheathe our swords if the people lack the will to fight? I will not squander this opportunity. If we do naught, our master's life is forfeit.
Even should you succeed, Xenos' death will not win Doma her freedom. More likely, her doom. Can we defend our people against the Empire's retribution? We few against a legion? Do not be a fool, child.
He has a point. I guess.
I am a fool with foolish dreams of a future that will never be. But I cannot, I will not forsake them!
Yukiri, wait!
What now?
I do wonder if we're actually going to go try to kill him right now. I think it was the helmet that I went for earlier. I just want to get all the same gears. And then Black Mage on this one. I will not pursue her. It is for her to think on our master's words and recognize the futility of her course. Those, at least, are my thoughts upon the matter. Yours may be different. Should you wise to give chase, I will not bar your path. We each have but one life, and it is not to be spent recklessly in pursuit of our goals. I pray she realizes this soon. Search for you, Gary. So I'm gonna guess that this etherite on the ground, I probably can't attune to it. Yeah. I'm just gonna go out this way. I don't want to swim through the tunnel. Oh! We're talking to birds now? Oh, she didn't make the sound earlier. She just actually has a hawk. Did Gosetsu send you to stop me? Then you came on your own free will. I should be surprised if you agreed with my chosen course. No one else did. But it is not as fanciful as they would have you believe. Scant moments ago, I received the Crown Prince's itinerary from one of our spies in the castle. It would seem that Xenos has no desire to remain in Doma any longer than necessary. He wishes to inspect the moon gates this very eve. His impatience is to our advantage. He arrived without warning and gave Yotsuyu no time to prepare. This whole castle is in state of upheaval. To avoid any delay, he has declined a full escort and will be traveling with no more than a handful of soldiers. The Kami could not have blessed us with a more auspicious circumstances. I will kill him, Infina, I will. You mean we will kill him? Or die trying. You understand the risks. Forgive me. Of course you do. Mayhap better than I. But are you sure? Thank you, thank you. I cannot well express what this means to me. We have much to discuss, but we can do so on the way. Yuzuka Manor is some distance from here. We must hurry. Uh-oh. Oh no. Don't get any ideas, buddy. Stay calm. No one knows you were here. No one knows you saw anything. No one knows you overheard two rebels plotting to kill the Crown Prince. God, stupid, stupid, stupid. You know how this ends, and they only have themselves to blame. You have to tell them. You have to. Oh, God. They're gonna know we're coming before we ever even get there. Oh man, we haven't even been over here. Rendezvous with Yugiri at the Yuzuka Manor. Oh, we were close. I was kind of over here. I am interested to see where the plot with the boy goes. Though it is slightly, I don't want to say cliche, but that is kind of what I'm thinking. But it's not over yet, so they could take it in an interesting direction. Ow! Get away from me! Are we going in the building or are we going past the building? Well, he said Yuzuka Manor was where I needed to go. Oh, fish people. Oh, great. It's just what we needed. Okay, so I was definitely supposed to go around. Is this a dock? Oh, it is. Do we just go through the Magitech gate? This is far enough. Let us discuss our plan of attack. Give me Thaumaturge. Whoa. That's a shot. Xenos' itinerary is as follows. He will depart Doma Castle by ship and approach the moon gates. The Magitech field will be deactivated briefly, allowing his vessel to pass. It will then continue onto these very docks where he and his entourage will disembark. As you can see, this area is not ideal for an ambush. Wide open, multiple avenues of escape. The manor is better suited to our needs. Let us split up and search for suitable hiding places. Back to the manor. Is it in here, maybe? Yeah. Oh, if that kid rats us out, it's going to be so bad for us. Surrounded by walls and deserted, this location appears to be ideal for concealment. Ah, there you are. From the roof, we could have a clear view of the docks. It is settled. We shall lie in wait here until Xenos arrives. As discussed, if all goes to plan, he shall fall with my first blow. If not, then the two of us will have to engage him in open combat. His escort is of no consequence, which means that we will have a 2-on-1 advantage. Nevertheless, he is not to be underestimated. Oh, okay, we're gonna have to fight. All that remains is to wait. I trust that you are ready. Duty calls. Commence the battle for the time between the seconds. I can only feel like this is gonna go poorly.
He comes.
That's less men than he normally has. Oh, and the girl's with him.
The village is not far, my lord. If it please you, we shall escort you there directly.
I wish she could have just stayed back.
Less a province than a graveyard. The rotting husk of a broken nation devoid of proper sport. But as his radiance wishes...
Yes, of course, my lord. And may I say how terribly sorry we are that you had to come so far.
Suck up. Oh, the big thing he's holding is just 3 sheaths. I thought it was some like elaborate like hammer or sword.
Fear, to train them as beasts. Now we shall see the harvest. Let there be savage beasts baying for blood, and not hollow-eyed prey cowering in the dark. Or there will be no joy in this hunt.
So by attempting to kill him, we're just going to give him what he wants. Oh no. Oh, here we go.
Ambush!
Ambush!
Shinobi? And me without my brute.
Yeah, be scared. Cower in fear in the corner. Don't say a word.
How weak you are. Is this the sum of your hate?
This is only the beginning. For Lord Kayed! For Doma!
Ah!
Okay, we're doing work too.
Mayhap I shall test this new blade of yours.
Oh yeah, okay. So he does have the new sword.
Fortunes compound.
Okay, plot twist. What if she actually is on our
Then
side?
again, I am loath to expend such effort on the unworthy. Come, earn the honor.
She's on our side, but this whole time she was like pretending to be evil so that she could get like deep within their ranks. I'm thinking of some crazy twists here. If they use any of them, it could be interesting. Am I just fighting him? Can I not even target the others? I guess not. Zoom way out. Oh, I don't have the big attack anymore either. Damn, damn, damn. Getting scaled down does feel bad. What do we got here? Okay. I guess I'll never know. Ow! Okay. So get away from those. At least the purple one. I don't know if they'll have the gimmick here where maybe a different colored one is one you have to like get close to. Right here should be fine, probably. Big AoE? Yeah. Doing pretty good right now, I think. Half health. We have a phase 2. This is not a game you twisted arrogant bastard.
This day you die.
This day you do die.
Leave this to me.
Nah, this is way too, like, random of a fight for him to be killed. I think that's part of the reason I'm so worried what's gonna happen. What is going on in here? Oh my god! When did you learn that?
Alright.
Unsheath. Oh, here we go. Well done, Beast. You have earned your right to look on the Ame no Hakabiri. I hope I read that right. Come on now.
No, I must fight on. I must.
I can still. Okay, so Yugiri's down. Hopefully, it's not too bad with an injury. Oh, now he's got phantom versions? How cool is this guy?
Give me something to remember.
He's got the fucking Dragon Ball energy around him. Oh, I need to reapply my buff. Whoops. I'm gonna save the... Oh, get away from that. Perfect spot here. Oh, shit. There we go. Reapply the buff, and then I'll use the... like the one-hit buff when I get my super big charged attack. Oh! 400. Damage is definitely a little nerfed right now.
Run, beast, run!
Okay, right here? Yeah, I'll be fine right here.
Don't stop now!
Ooh. Perfect. Well, something's gotta happen. There's no way he's actually got this much health. Oh, oh, that's it. No. Are they gonna take you, Geary? Don't take you, Geary.
Ah, I remember you. Al Amigo, the champion of the savages.
That's me. I do have a new outfit on,
Look
so...
ye where the sun doth rise, see crimson embers darkening skies. Look ye where the sun doth fall, see azure lost amidst the squall.
Who's talking? Somebody told us that. I don't remember who. No, no, don't take the helmet off.
Oh, how right I was to spare your life.
Oh, it was his horn. I was confused for a second. So this is the whole, like, oh, you landed a blow on me. Ah.
Hear me, hero. Endure. Survive. Live. For the rush of blood. For the time between the seconds, live.
He said the
Sole
thing.
pleasure left me in this empty, ephemeral world. Live.
How did he know that that was the name of the mission? Oh no, don't do that.
You are not worthy.
Arrow. Is it the boy? Hey! He got the passion back.
Get away from them, you Imperial dog!
Now we just need Yugiri to see it. We just need Yugiri to see them coming to help us. She'll get fired back up, and we'll have what we need to go and beat his ass. Yes! Yes! Yes!
No, don't. You must flee.
We're not going anywhere, do you hear me? We're not running away! What you're doing is stupid and reckless, and I never wanted any part of it, but here we are!
My fucking man! Fucking NPC boy number 5. Now put some respect on his name. That's Issei right there.
My whole life hating myself.
I really hope that's how you say it.
They made me beg, for every time I held my tongue to protect the people I love. And then you came along and reminded me of all the things I never said and never did, and it was even worse. I would.
Oh fuck! God damn it! We get the idea. We get the idea.
So
Every time they have a long pause.
All of us, for you, for ourselves, for Doma.
Let's fucking go! Wait. Oh my god. And now Lise and Gosetsu and all of them come to help? I swear to God, if they show up right now. I swear to fucking God, if they show up right now. Oh, she's crying.
Death is death, regardless of the reason. Yet you seem determined to die, intruding upon this sacred ground, turning weapons you can scarcely wield upon me. Your lives will not even begin to redress the balance.
And then he's gonna be stopped by Gosetsu and Lise.
You are.
I was like, ah! Our red mage is here. Yeah, you're done, buddy. Ah, I get so hype on these moments. Whoosh.
Go now! Gosetsu, see to Yugiri.
Hi.
I can't see a damn thing. Someone stop them!
Slice her down while you're at it. Just do us all a favor. Rip the ball out of his forehead like fucking Vision.
My lord?
I did not like your sword. Is... Oh. Well, I thought that was about to be like... a way bigger fight. Okay, well. I don't think we were followed. Gods, I have no idea what was going on through that man's head. But I am heartily glad that he decided to leave. Oh, don't thank us. Thank Alphino. He's at the House of the Fierce, waiting patiently for your gratitude. You should have seen the way he turned pale when he heard about Yugiri's plan and how you, of all people, had decided to help her. He was in such a panic, barking orders, calling for a squadron to be assembled. As were you. I was rather composed, as I recall, though it is neither here nor there. Can you believe it? We faced the Crown Prince himself and lived to tell the tale. You've no idea what this means for us. Everyone's talking about getting more weapons and armor, and we're not going to stop until we've taken back our homeland. Ah, right. Getting a bit ahead of ourselves, aren't we? We've got wounded to tend to first. We should get back to the village. So Alphino's here. I wonder if, did we split off with Alphino away from Y'shtola before she got hurt? Or was he back with her? Because she was recovering and he was holding down the fort, but he had to play the middleman, but I don't remember if it was in the same spot. I wonder if she's going to get reintroduced to the story at anytime soon, at least. And I just love how both of the Leveilleurs have to, like, they have to disprove that they actually care about the main character. Worried? No, I wasn't worried. What are you talking about? How are you feeling? After fighting that demon, I can only imagine. I suppose I ought to apologize to you for, you know. Anyway, thank you for not giving up on us, the Shinobi too. Oh yeah, and Yugiri. I wonder if she's got like big injuries that she's gonna have to stay out for a while too. Oh no, she's sitting there. She seems fine.
How are you feeling, my lady?
Much the better for my comrades' ministrations and your most generous hospitality. You need not worry.
Good. If there is anything else we can do for the two of you, anything at all, just ask.
Okay.
Stare any harder and you're like to burn a hole in them. Go and say your piece, for goodness sake.
I've got nothing more to say to them. I'm going to find out how the others are getting on.
I need Gosetsu to stay with us for a while. I love how blunt he is.
Gosetsu, Mistress Alize, I owe you an apology. I acted with reckless disregard for my own safety, and endangered I know not how many others in so doing. Scorning your wise counsel, I knowingly defied our master's wishes, and left you no choice but to follow suit.
Yugiri, what are you doing?
Nonsense. I followed our master's wishes to the letter. Consider once more his words, and the intent therein. In offering his head, he but sought to shield his people from harm, loyal retainers included. You must value your life more highly, Shadow Walker.
Shadow Walker's such a cold name.
On the other hand, your recklessness did serve as an inspiration to many. Mayhap you should not be so hard on yourself. In any event, if you must apologize profusely, it seems only right that you expend as much effort thanking the one person who supported your plan from the first.
That's me. Yep, she's talking about me.
That it does. There are no words which will suffice. But thank you.
You could start with, "You're so freaking awesome, Infina. Thank you so much."
There they are!
Yo!
12 be praised. When I learned of your rather questionable plot to assassinate Xenos, I feared we would need to recruit a new primal slayer.
I'm sorry we couldn't be there. Alize made me swear to stay behind no matter what.
That's so mean. She probably is the one that wanted to come most of all.
Xenos the moment I set eyes on him.
What? You'll forgive me for changing the subject, but now would seem a good time to discuss where we go from here. Though the Empire has yet to retaliate, the fact remains that we have revealed our presence and signaled our intentions in so doing. It is only a matter of time before the Imperials move against us.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the fact that they didn't even know we were here still.
Given that we lack the strength to oppose them, 'tis plain some manner of brilliant stratagem is required. Therefore, I yield the floor to the preeminent tactician of our time, with whom I was privileged to share a room.
What an introduction.
If you insist. While in Kagane, we debated a number of approaches and were eventually forced to concede that we cannot look to the Alliance for aid. Even were it possible to ferry sufficient forces and materiel from Eorzea in a timely manner, such a massive undertaking would not long escape the attention of the Empire. It would be a miracle if our ships reached the shore.
Yeah. I was wondering that earlier.
According to Tataru and Hancock's intelligence, the Empire has withdrawn most of its forces from Doma in the past year, leaving her relatively unguarded. That being the case, a popular uprising spearheaded by the full might of the Doman Liberation Front may feasibly be sufficient to threaten the seat of provincial government, namely Doma Castle. 'Twould be rather easier said than done, of course, but I have seen worse plans prevail.
Then we must needs meet with Lord Hien and convince him to return, for there is no surer way to inspire our people to rise up as one. He desired proof of his subjects' conviction, and they have provided it, through no less a deed than openly opposing Xenos himself.
Yeah, so I guess she knows the answer to that question. So does that mean that he's going to come back? And then we'll have him to kind of head the charge? That's what he said, right? He'd give his blade.
Work. It has to work. And next time, we will defeat him.
I cut his horn, so he's at half power. But he does also have a dragon on his head, so I don't know if that maybe goes into the equation somewhere. I will be traveling to the Azim Steppe, Minfina. I found Lord Hien once before. I am confident I can do so again. Moreover, it was to me whom he put the question of Doma's resolve. I feel it my duty to deliver him our people's reply. Our countrymen's deeds speak for themselves. Lord Hien cannot deny the truth of their hearts. Too long has it been since I looked on his face. It would be of great comfort to see him again, and no small comfort if you were to join us in the search, I should add. I wonder what kind of man Hien is. From what I heard, he's about the same age as me, and then there's Fordola, who isn't a whole lot younger than us both. Like her, he was born and raised in an imperial province. This is all he's ever known, but unlike her, he chose to do something about it. I want to meet him. I want to know why. Maybe, if I understand that, it'll help me to understand a lot of other things. And then... oh, he's all the way down here. The beloved king returning to urge his countrymen to rise up in rebellion. Not a story you'd ever hear in Charliana or Old Daw, is it? Not in those words, perhaps, but no land's people is so cynical to be wholly immune to inspiration. Singular individuals have the power to move hearts and minds no matter where they go. Doubtless you speak from personal experience. As much as this Lord Hien intrigues us, Minfina, there are vital tasks to be attended to here. Preparations for the inevitable assault on Doma Castle, for one. There is also the matter of coordinating our efforts with the Confederacy and our comrades in Kugane. Dealing with this troublesome Aetheryte, I could go on, but you understand. Ending after this little bit here, by the way. Aye, so it goes. We'll all have our responsibilities. We shall depart for the Azim Steppe at once. You will be joining us, Minfina. Yes. For our part, we shall do what we can to aid the Doman Liberation Front in your absence. We will refrain from conducting any large-scale operations in your absence, and instead devote our energies to bolstering our ranks and training our new recruits. When you return, we will be ready for war. If anything happens, if you need us to come back sooner, you'd better contact us. Noble sacrifices are a last resort, remember? Follow me, my friends. We have many miles to travel before we reach reunion. Wait, don't leave yet. Here, take these for the road. It's simple fare, but it's the least we can do for you after what you did for us. It may be stupid and naive of me to say this, but I will. When you come back, we'll finish what we started. We'll beat the Imperials, and we'll win our freedom. So don't keep us waiting too long. Hell yeah. Meanwhile, in the keep of Doma Castle.
I would expect no less of Bahamut's conqueror.
Not yet. Haven't done that yet. Still need to get around to it.
Prepare the airship. His Radiance will not object. We have fulfilled our obligations here. I would see this prize for myself.
That's one of those raids that I can't get into without like a fucking hour-long queue time. Damn!
Do you understand why I appointed you to act in my stead? You, whose only accomplishment was to whisper the right words in the right ear.
Do you understand why I appointed you to act in my stead, you whose only accomplishment was to whisper the right words in the right ear?
Because of your petty hatreds. They render you the perfect instrument to bleed your kinsman of hope. To make an example of Doma. Such as was ordered. Listen well. If you yield Doma to the rebels, you will not be given another chance to beg forgiveness. Do your duty, now. Or die with the rest of them.
Uh-oh. Someone's in trouble.
Are you all right, my lady? That was uncalled for.
That was a bit rude, wasn't it?
Oh!
What the hell?
They say your Eorzean is helping the rebels. I want her dead. I want her friends dead. I want the heads of everyone she knows and loves mounted on the castle walls.
See that look in his eye.
You mean I can finally go after her?
Don't smile. You know you're gonna get your ass beat.
I've been waiting for this chance. I promise you, my lady, she won't escape this time. Not this time. Oh, no.
Oh, no, no, no. Not this time. Pretty sure that's what he said last time. Meanwhile, in the fringes of Girabania. Do I know you?
Aye. This is the place.
This
when
is
his
the
shade
place.
was banished, you swore to leave this life behind. And yet here you are.
Surely we're not looking at a Stinian. White hair. Hey! Hey, my man!
Yet, if this be the work of the eyes, what choice do you have but to end it? Or so the boy would say. Damn you, Alphino.
We made an impact in his life. He's thinking of us. On the Heaven's Ward track. Ah! Oh, I'm so glad I finished my drink. I just knocked it over. Put your wings up. Okay, okay. That's all for tonight. We continue next week. It's gonna be interesting. It's picking up. It's picking up again. So, see, I like this crew right here. We got only 10 out of 10 characters right here, so I don't mind this being the squad. And if Estinian joins us again, man, that would be insane. I would love that so much. Because we saw him walk off at the end of Heaven's Ward. We didn't know where he went. But he's going to make his way back into the story from the look of it, so. Alright, well. I'm almost level 73. I don't know how much I'll play between now and next time. But I imagine I'll probably level up. So. Alright, well. Bye-bye!